Hey friends, it's Angie from The Road to Simple, and if you like butterflies, then you'll definitely want to stick around for this plan with me. So we're going to get started right away. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angie, and I make videos about planning in a creative way, and I also make videos about decluttering and simplifying. But today I'm in planner mode, so I mentioned before, if you like butterflies, you're going to like this video. I recently just got this Papillon butterfly book from the Happy Planner, and it's got some beautiful things in it. So I think I'm going to kind of gear this layout towards the blue and pink butterflies and save some of these other butterflies. They look more fall colors to me. So I may save some of those for another layout later in the year. I know there was some washi tape in here that I really liked. We'll just flip through here so you can see everything that's in here too while I'm looking. Beautiful, beautiful butterflies. I'm going to try to make this one kind of simple. So let's see if I can do that. I say that a lot and then I never make it simple, but I'm going to try. But this is what I really think looks pretty. Is this blue and green, and I'll probably work in some pinks along with it. So I'm going to start out with this blue washi tape, and I think I will start with it along the bottom. Probably going to go ahead and use pretty much all of it, several different lengths of it. Let's see. I think I'll use this one on this line. Oops, I didn't get that down quite straight. That's what happens when I say I'm going to try to do it quickly. A little bit too quick. There we go. Now I have a 2-column and a 1-column left here. I think I'll use the 2-column across the weekend. I like to block off my Saturday and Sunday together as one big happy block of time. So let's do that. I like it already. I just love this blue. Now I have a 1-column piece of washi, but I'm just going to hold on to that for a minute till I decide what I'm going to do. There's several things here that strike my eye as things I would like to use. I like this box, maybe this one as well. And maybe even this goes good with the green. So I think I will use those. And let me see what else I was thinking I was going to use. I like this. I like this. Some interesting shapes in here, but I don't want to put those in this particular layout. So I think I will not use those. So I'm thinking I want to use this one plus those other 3. So let's see where this would look best. Tuesday and Wednesday I have birthdays, so I'll probably put some blocks in for that somewhere along the line. But this looks to me like this would be really pretty in this corner. So let's start with that. Let me go back to these other boxes that I thought were neat. These I could use for a to-do list or a declutter list or shopping list. The difference in these two is one has gold, the other one does not. But I'm not worried about that so much. I did see a quote in here that I thought might be cute that was in gold too. So, okay, rather than trying to look at what to do on specific days, I think this particular layout, I'm going to do more of groupings. I think I want to do a cluster of things here and a cluster of things here, and then I'll kind of fill in. So let me start by doing this. That looks pretty straight. Let me kind of play with what I think this cluster could look like, and then we'll know what to do on the other page. So I was thinking I could put in some of these little circles along with some of these small headings and these. All right, let's see how this looks. My thought is I might need to take something up to put underneath. No, I think that'll be all right. Just to try to cluster some of these things, like, let me go back to these. Let's see what this looks like. Now, do I want it to go right there, or do I want it to come out? I think I want it to just kind of be about like that. And then I could even add one of these circles up here. Let's see, where did those circles go? How about let's do this? Let's do wild and free. So see, I've got a nice little cluster going there. And then I think I will do another one over here. I also have this I could use for a sidebar. I'm liking that. That could be a sidebar to go here or at the bottom. I like to do a 1, 2, 3 priority for the week. So do we like that at the top, or do we like that at the bottom? I almost think that's too much up there. Just makes it look too heavy. So I'm going to put it down here. So I'm going to take my whiteout pen and cover this up, this note, part of this note, because I know, well, I'll just cover the whole thing up, because I know I don't need that to show on the edge. So let's do this one from the bottom. Yes, I like that together with that. Okay, let me go back to pick out another box similar to this one. This definitely goes with my colors, so how about let's do that. Now, I'm thinking I'll do something similar to this. I don't know that I want it to get into my weekend. It could, because some of my overlapping boxes could be for Saturday. I really don't like to stay within the lines. If you've seen many of my videos, you'll notice that I really like to straddle lines and be a little bit more creative. Every now and then I like to do something that's all in a row and everything is nice and square, but I usually like to mix it up a little bit because I don't put everything that I need to do on the exact day. Let's do it about right here. Because I have a lot of tasks that could be done at any time during the week. It's just things I need to do that week. So I don't worry about getting them all on the same day in line with that day. If that makes sense. I do want to work in a little bit of pink somewhere, or at least I thought I did. Let's see. It's looking really pretty with the blue and the green. Leave me a comment if you like the colors. Let's try this one here. Now I'm going to need to get some pink over here now that I've done that. Maybe before I go too much further, I'm going to look at these quotes. This was what I thought would be pretty. Either embrace your own journey or enjoy every moment. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. I'm jumping around here. Let's work on this cluster a little bit more. Since I have this pink over here, let's see what... See about adding that there. That could be one of my birthdays. Let's throw one of those circles in here. Let's see. Keep going. Think happy. Be bold. I think since I have this pink here, I kind of need something with either pink or this color one. Let's see what this looks like. Skip over here to my weekend a little bit. Put something here. I'm not liking this as much as I thought I was going to, but since I have one there, I think I need to add another one over here. Maybe I'll just kind of let that stack on top of that. I do still have this one piece of one column washi, which I might put here. I have an idea for that space, so I think I'll do that. I always need a large block for my Road to Simple tasks, and so I think I will use this, perhaps even this too. I'm going to put this important across here. I think I'll go underneath it and leave just a little bit of a space so that you see the top of the flag shape. Ooh, I like that. I can still make this my Road to Simple with that important tag. So I could use one of those across here as well. Let's see what that looks like if I use Remember. I was just thinking as I was putting that down, do I want that to be under the circle or over the circle? First I thought it might look okay over it, but now that I see it, I want it to go underneath there. So let me see if I can pull this up. Oops. Be careful. There we go. Let's put that underneath there and then this on top. Yeah, like that. Maybe I do a little cluster here. I've got my weekend fun that I gotta put here. And Sunday is Father's Day, this particular layout that I'm doing. So I know there'll be some special things going on there. I think I'll add this here. I may actually let that go all the way over to the edge, so let's see. Oop, I got that crooked. Goodness. I tell you what. It's harder than you think to get something down straight when you can't put it right in front of you. I've got to try to stay out of the way of the camera. And then when I do that, I can't see to make it straight. There. That should do it. And then I'll come back with my little whiteout pen and get rid of that line. Let me go back to these quotes. See what might fit in here. Enjoy every moment. I think I'm going to use enjoy every moment for my weekend because it's a special weekend. It's Father's Day. We're going to be spending time with daughter and granddaughter, and that just fits. Don't you agree? That fits. Could let that even lap over that a little bit. That's not perfectly straight either, but we're not all about perfection on this channel. We're just about being creative and simple when we can be. I do need to come up with something here though. I'm going to use this for my 1, 2, 3. So I could either use that as important. Actually, any of these would fit. But I already have this one here, so I think I will use important because it is for my priority. So let me try using this. And I'm not going to put a box here. I'm just going to leave space to write in my 1, 2, 3. My top 3 priorities for the week. I can write my 1, 2, 3 in with black, but I can use markers to bring in more color in that area. I don't know, I might put another quote in. You stay true to you is pretty. Like that here, I think. We have to buy, to do, plans, goals, focus. I could have used focus up there instead of important. But I already have it there, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use these because I've already kind of started with another look. Let's use some of these for some to-do lists with bullet points. I'm going to put this up here for a list of some sort. I haven't decided yet. I think this will be my to-dos. So this could be maybe shopping. I wonder what this would look like if I did it at an angle and put something in there. I'm going to try this. My thought is this could be one category and then this could be another one. Let's see what that looks like. A little different, but I like it. I'm going to make this my shopping list here. So I'm just going to put shop. And then let's add a couple of bullet points. I have all these colors. I could use them all the same or different colors. I think I will try, I think I'll tie in this dark color to kind of tie that in. Let's see. I'll do about 4 of these. Those are some pretty big bullet points. I better have 4 really important things I need to shop for. I don't use this for my grocery list. This is just, I use my shopping category on here for things that I need to pick up other places besides the groceries. So I don't need a big shopping list on here. Maybe I put some bullets down here as well. Let's do that. And then let's see, what shall I make this? I'm going to make this my gratitude list. Daily gratitude. So I can use this whole space to write in. I like to always include a gratitude list on my layout. So I will use this whole thing to write 7 days worth of things that I'm grateful for. I'm going to white this out. I really like using this whiteout pen. It's a Jelly Roll, just a white ink pen. I just picked it up at Office Depot, I think it was. And you just float it over that line. Don't push down real hard, and it works really well. Let me get this edge over here. I think I'll just color this line right here and leave the one down below. Leave these. White this out as well, so that gives me a larger box there to write in. You don't have to white out any lines, but sometimes I think, see, that makes that look like one neat little block there. White this out. think this might be a good place for some more bullet points. On my daily gratitude, I will probably just make bullet points with my pen as I'm writing, because I never know how much room I'm going to need for each day, so I don't want to go ahead and put 7 on there. I want to leave that flexible. I know I have a birthday here, and here, so I think I'm going to add another little box there for that birthday. I realize this one does not have a butterfly in it, but I'm going to write someone's birthday in there anyway, so I think we can get by with that. I like it. I like it. So this is Beth's birthday. Lisa's birthday. Another birthday over here. Just remembered. Emily's birthday. And this is my daily gratitude. It's a lot to get in that little space. Not very pretty, but it's in there. I'm just going to put family time here because we're going to spend time with family. So and this is Father's Day. I like to include a family time block on my calendar every week. Now this time I'm just putting family time in here and not jotting anything down, but I like to have a block for family where I can say maybe I need to check on my aunt or my cousin or call someone about something in the family. So I like to always include a family block. So I have that. My daily gratitude, I always put in here every week. Shopping, I'm going to just make this to do over here. Let me go ahead and do that. To do. And I'll put some bullet points there probably too. Let's see. I might just draw them in. I like to have a declutter block. Kind of keep on track with my simplifying. I like to always do that. If you're into decluttering and simplifying, please check out my videos on that. I like to spread the word about trying to simplify. I'm going to put declutter here. Another thing I always include is self-care. So I'll make a note here when I decide something that I want to do for myself, whether it be quiet evening or a walk or sleeping in a little extra, just something to do to help take care of myself. If I write it down in here, I have a lot better chance of taking time to do something than if I just chance it. So I try to always put self-care in here. And I always have a home focus block. And how I use that is just a certain area of the house each week I will dedicate just a little extra time to, whether it's the kitchen or a certain bedroom or the dining room. A little bit more cleaning than I normally do, or extra decluttering, something like that. Let's do home focus here. And this is going to be my road to simple here. I don't really want to put a heading on here because it's going to ruin the look of things. And I know what this is going to be, so I'm not going to put a heading here. But I do need to do my 1, 2, 3 up here. Let's do 1. 2, 3. I'm going to come back over with the other pen, add some blue maybe or some pink to that. I'm going to put some more bullets here, and I need something up here. Let's see. How about I just do a single, just scatter a couple single butterflies. Let's see. It almost looks like it needs to be perched on something, doesn't it? Too much? Let's just do it. I don't think so. Can't have too many butterflies, eh? Let me put that on Emily's birthday. That's cute. Maybe going a little crazy with these, but I think that's all right. It's all about butterflies. That's plenty. That's almost too much. It really is. Let me pull this up. That's too much. I can get this up without messing anything up. Yep, that's too much. All right. Do I want to put this one anywhere? How about we just put this one right up here at the top? Now, if I'm going to put bullet points here, do I need to leave room for a heading? Oops. I'm going to leave room above that in case I want to decide what I'm going to use this list for. I can put a heading there, just write it in. At this time, I don't know what that might be, but I'll leave a spot just in case. There. All right, I've kind of played around with a couple different markers that I have, and let's see if this one looks all right to put in here. Didn't space those out just right. I'm getting in a little bit of hurry there, but that's all right. My third priority just needs to take up more room, 2 lines. That'll be just fine. Since we have the pink scattered around, I think I'll go over this with pink. Maybe I'll actually go put this in pink. I like to add markers just to add some color. It's a little bit brighter pink than I wanted. Grabbed the wrong pink for that. I should have got something a little bit more muted, but that's all right. Try not to be so harsh on myself anymore, because I can definitely do that. And I think I will not put bullet points in there for now. I can always add those later. Probably just do those with my pen. I feel like this needs some blue. I'm not liking that right there. I put that up there so that I wouldn't have the same color flags everywhere, but I'm not liking that color right there at the top of the page. That's not the right color blue. All right, I've done it again. I hit the stop on the record button to look for a marker or something, and I forgot to start it back up. So I'm going to show you what I did when I did not have the camera running. I was not happy with my 1, 2, 3 or my to-do writing with the pink on it. So what I did was I whited out the 1, 2, 3 that I had, and I went back and grabbed some more of these and changed that to 1, 2, 3. Doesn't that look better? Lots better. And then I took correction tape and covered up my handwritten to-do with the pink on it. That was just too much. And put this sticker on top. Now this doesn't look like it goes there anymore, so I am going to remove this. Well, if I moved it up here right by June, I think it just looked funny down there. If I put it right here by the month of June, I think that would be fine. I'm really not liking what I did there. So how about I white that out and start again? Let's see what that looks like. I might just put a whole nother box here, but that's not bad. I just don't like the way I did that. Let's just do something different here for Lisa. This doesn't want to write real good on this correction tape. How about I do Beth the same way as Lisa, so that these look similar. Writing on there. Let me try a heavier pen and see if it will write better. Make this one heavy like that. It's not perfect, but if you come to this channel for perfection, you're going to be disappointed. I'm learning to let go of perfection. How about that? Let it go. Let it go. My nieces could sing all about that. All right. What do you think? Think we're done? Let me grab my planner so we can pop it in and see how it looks. Always think it looks nice to see the finished product in your planner. I think this one turned out pretty neat. Love the butterflies. I just got that book in last week and I really like it. Again, it's the Happy Planner Papillon. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But here we go. We're all set for this week. And I hope that you will make sure to put in self-care for you and decluttering. I think that's always important to kind of simplify things. If you've enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you would leave me a thumbs up. That really helps me, and I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. I always appreciate it if you would leave me a comment, even if it's just to let me know where you are when you're watching this, what state you're in, what country you're in. I always find that to be really interesting. And I would also welcome your comments on any suggestions, any tips that you'd like to share with other viewers, or any videos that you would like to see me make. So please leave me a comment. Until next time, remember to keep it simple. Enjoy those simple things. Schedule something nice for yourself, family time, quiet time, other things to make this a super week for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.